Welcome to Tyler's Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is June the 15th, I believe. Yes, it is. And we're going to be talking about Friday Night Smackdown. TNA's Against All Odds is not over yet. I am filming this on Fridays and waiting until they're done. We got some matches that was done, but I'm not going to tell you guys all the matches until they're all finished. When the show is finished. So we're going to do a little result video with the Clash of the Castle on Saturday, tomorrow. So that's what's going to happen there. So ladies and gentlemen, that's why we can't do TNA right now, because they're not done yet. So Smackdown, we didn't get no debuts. I wish we did. Hikuleo did not make his debut. Jacob Hall 2 didn't make his debut. Uncle Howdy did it. We know Uncle Howdy is coming out on Monday, because ladies and gentlemen, you guys didn't know there was a QR code and they were showing the timer. 2 days ago, 2 days we have, and that's until Monday Night Raw. They showed us the countdown that showed us in the QR code and counting down the 17th. So ladies and gentlemen, they are showing up on Monday Night Raw. It was confirmed, and they actually confirmed it more when they put it on the TV. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a face-to-face between AJ Styles and Cody Rhodes. The fans won't stop saying Cody Rhodes. Even when AJ Styles tried to talk, they were overpowering AJ Styles. AJ Styles couldn't say things. But he talked about Cody Rhodes quitting. And he says he quit WWE, quit New Japan Pro Wrestling, Ring of Honor, and they talk about AEW. Because Cody Rhodes left there. But Cody said he did not quit. He has to take the big steps to get to where he wants to be, and that's the WWE Championship. And Cody Rhodes says, at least I'm not like what you did, act like Mark Henry. Remember Mark Henry, he tried to retire as well, but he attacked John Cena in 2013, I believe. So nothing really happened. Nobody brawled. We just had a talk with these guys. But they have a big I Quit match that will happen tomorrow afternoon. We're going to see what happens. We have the Grayson Waller effect as well with the WWE Tag Team Champions and their special guest, DIY. And of course, Johnny Gargano told Austin Theory that he believes in them. This is the only part that actually means something in this whole thing. Is that Johnny Gargano says he believes in Austin Theory and he doesn't understand why you would Grayson Waller, because you know he's just using you. Remember, he said that he will take a bullet for Austin Theory, but he's the one that pulled Austin Theory last week when Johnny Gargano was doing a suicide dive. He pulled him through, and then Austin Theory got hit. And then we had a brawl between everybody, ladies and gentlemen. And then when Johnny Gargano was about to do a super kick to Grayson Waller, but Austin Theory just jumped in the way, and he got super kicked. And then there was a knee from Tommaso Ciampa to Austin Theory. What's going to happen? We don't know. We don't know when they're going to get their tag team titles match, but I'm hoping they do win the tag team titles. The DIY, they deserve it. And Austin Theory needs to turn face. It looks like we're getting that because Grayson Waller sounds like he's just he is trying to take the shine out of Mr. Austin Theory. He's trying to outshine him. So, because even they said, aren't you guys supposed to be the two hosts for this show? And Grayson Waller says, I can't change the graphics. It's going to be too much money if I change the name, change the graphics, and all that stuff. Oh, boy. But ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the matches. We heard from all three teams for the women's tag team titles at Clash of Champions. Island Dawn and Alba Fire. And Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. And we got Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark. Big matches happening, but ladies and gentlemen, the first match we got Naomi versus Chelsea Green. With both Bayley and Piper Niven in the corners of their friends. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Naomi. getting the win. Then we have Santos Escobar versus Apollo Crews. It was supposed to be Angel, But Santos says he's going to help Nick Aldis, and says he's going to face me. Ladies and gentlemen, but these guys interrupted a interview with Baron Corbin and Nick Aldis. That's not good. And then, ladies and gentlemen, because of Angel and Humberto like to get themselves involved, Baron Corbin came out, takes out Angel and Humberto out, and he stayed in the corner of Apollo Crews. So we have this match. It was a pretty decent match, back and forth. These guys, I love Apollo. The guy's good in the ring, just like Santos Escobar is. But ladies and gentlemen, and then at the end, Angel and Humberto jumped Baron Corbin once again. And then when the referee was distracted from that attack, Lopez got involved, and Apollo Crews was getting distracted by Lopez. And then Santos gets the pin with the roll-up pin. 1, 2, 3. Santos Escobar wins the match. And then we got Nia Jax versus Mia Yim. And ladies and gentlemen, it was a short one, because there's a lot of segments happening. But it was a short one. Tiffany Stratton was in the on commentary. But when Mia Yim was outside the ring, because she knocked out Nia Jax, and then Tiffany Stratton got out of her seats, just like what happened last week, she threw the water onto Mia Yim. When Mia Yim threw hot coffee onto Nia Jax. And then Nia Jax gets the win. Then we have Solo Sikoa versus Kevin Owens. We got the Bloodline attacking the Street Profits, because the Street Profits told Kevin Owens that they have his back from the Bloodline. But when they're doing their interview, they got attacked by the Bloodline. And Nick Aldis told Solo those guys are banned from ringside. And if he sees one of them, everybody gets suspended. So, ladies and gentlemen, Solo has to do this all by himself. It was a great match between Kevin Owens and Solo. Back and forth. But Kevin Owens got distracted because of Mr. Paul Heyman. Because Paul Heyman says, if you lose, you might lose your leadership. But Solo says, if I lose, I'm going to go after you. So Paul Heyman had to do what he has to do and put Solo's foot on that rope to make a rope break after that stunner. And Kevin Owens was pissed, and he grabbed Paul Heyman. He was about to put him through a table, but Solo attacked him and got the win. And then the Bloodline wasn't done there. Tamatoga, Totaloa, and Solo attacked Kevin Owens, about to put him back in the table with a triple powerbomb, until Randy Orton came back and made the rescue and attack every single Bloodline. Yes, no debuts yet. Hikalu did not make his debut. I don't know how I'm saying his name. Hikalu? I don't know if I'm saying his name right. Or Jacob Fatu. Nobody made their debut yet. Maybe because it's in Scotland. Maybe we had to wait until maybe when they go to Chicago on Friday Night Smackdown. If you guys didn't know, LA Knight was in Logan Paul's pool. After Logan Paul was in this competition in a video game. And he got home, and his friend says, a guy from LA, but he did not know that's his name. He says, your friend from LA is in your pool. He's here. And Logan Paul went there, and he said, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Logan Paul, LA Knight is in his pool. But LA Knight got called, and he says he has to be there on Friday next week in Chicago. And we heard that Carmelo Hayes, he talked trash about LA Knight, saying LA Knight has to beg for an opportunity. I think that's what he does too, right? Carmelo Hayes. But he says that he has a qualified match for Money in the Bank. He's going to be him, and him as the Money in the Bank winner when he holds the briefcase. Hey, it would be cool for me to see him live. I would love to see Cody Rhodes live. They didn't have Pyro this time, but I'm hoping in Toronto, in Money in the Bank, he will have Pyro. I'm not a big fan of Pyro, but Cody Rhodes needs Pyro. And I don't know who he would be facing. I'm hoping he's still the WWE Champion. There's a lot of wrestlers I would like to hear, like their theme songs, like CM Punk. That would be awesome to see. I don't know if he's 100% to... is he going to be there? I have no idea. I think he's in Glasgow, but I don't think he's going to do anything. Maybe he will be there because of Drew McIntyre. He might cost him a match. The World Heavyweight title. Who knows? I have no idea what CM Punk is going to do. So yeah, I don't know what else is going to happen there, but I'm hoping in Money in the Bank, I get to see a lot of great wrestlers. Of course, I want to see great wrestlers. I want to see great matches. But there's some wrestlers I would like to see and hear their theme songs, like Cody Rhodes, CM Punk. I would love to see John Cena, but I don't think John Cena will be in there too. I've seen him multiple times. I see him wrestle. I've seen him do his. I heard his theme song live, but CM Punk, I never seen him live. Cody Rhodes, never seen him live. I would love to see these guys live. I would love to see it. I think Cody Rhodes is a definitely. I don't think he's going to lose at Clash of the Castle. I think he's going to retain his title. But CM Punk, that's a heavily. I don't know. Who knows? We will find out. So yeah, the TNA ones I will do tomorrow when we do Clash of the Castle paper PLE results, because like I said, they're not done doing their shows. They did some matches. Some of them interesting wins, but yeah, and interesting with the pre-show. I guess I could tell you guys the pre-show. One of the pre-shows, pre-show match, because I don't know the other one. One was Jonathan Gresham versus Sami Callihan, and you got Kushida coming in like a doctor, and he grabs a napkin, and when Jonathan Gresham was trying to do his ink, you just see Kushida puts that cloth in his mouth, grabs a whole bunch of ink, and he's going to test it and see why everybody's getting sick from it. Oh boy, that's funny. And Sami Callihan gets the win. So a lot of interesting things is happening there. I will try to make some notes here of what happened. Maybe I could remember things. But the only match I really care for right now is the Jordan Grace. Will we see an NXT star show up on Against All Odds? I think they should wait until Slammiversary to do this crossover, because Slammiversary is one of their big pay-per-views for the summer, not Against All Odds. They should wait for Slammiversary, but I don't know what they're going to do. I'm waiting. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Clash of the Castle results and a little bit of TNA as well. That's all for me today. Time is up. Bye.